That's what I like. Let's see here. Can we do a knockdown? Ooh, we could hit it. Can't knock it down quite. Yep, that's the Air Venturi. That's the V10 Honda Pow 357. And I am really liking this one. I've been shooting it probably, I don't know, about a week. No, longer than that. I got it about a month ago, and you know, it's a fun gun to shoot. Probably should be doing it more like it's intended to be, with the one-handed, right? But yeah, these guns are very, very nice shooters, if you can't tell. Single shot. And you know, it's made for the 10-meter competitions. Man, yeah, I just really like it. It's got some great sights, and that goes a long way with me. You know, it is an entry-level competition style gun, and the trigger is great, adjustable, nice adjustable trigger, and get it right where you want it. You know, obviously you got this big competition style grip, big wood grip, and it is the single pump, single loader 177, not unlike your Beeman P17 or you know, the Gammo XP4 is another one I've featured on my channel. See if I can take the ram out. Nope, went right over it. I'll try it again. Man, yeah, like I said, this gun has just been awesome. Keep going right over that ram. I'll try 3 times, but after that, I move on. Take your time. There it is. Man, yeah, I just really enjoy shooting this gun. Oh, I gotta put the can in the air. Adjustable rear sight. Both windage and elevation adjustment there in the back, so you can really dial it in. I have it pretty well dialed in, I'd say. Try to hit everything out here today. Spinner on the left. Small plate out beyond the frying pan there, just beyond that. Square plate in the middle. Out there at, what is that? I think that's 20 yards. 20 or 25. I'll go for the big one first. Now the small one to the left of that. Man, Yeah, this is, you know, obviously this gun really isn't intended for just plinking like I am doing, but I don't see why not, right? It's probably too good and too accurate of a gun for what I'm doing with it. What about the gopher? Doesn't move that gopher at all. And we've got to try the cowbell. Let's go ahead and put a few out there at the cowbell. All right, that one fell just short. You know, this isn't a power gun by any means. You know, it's sub 400 feet per second. So, you know, if you're shooting out there at 20, 25 yards, I'm holding at the cowbell, I'm holding well above the cowbell, probably 6 inches almost above the cowbell out there at, that's about 30 yards, the cowbell. But yeah, I mean, I'm holding probably a good 6 inches up. Maybe not 6 inches, a couple. Yeah, I'm probably aiming, let me see, try this again. Come on, cowbell. Well, I don't know if I could hit it, but I will come back to that. I don't think I've hit the gong. I could print those shots right on that gong. See exactly where it's hitting. It's going just dead on. At that distance, you know, here to the gong, it's like 12 yards, I think, maybe 10 or 12 yards. I mean, I don't know if you can make out probably can't make out the marks I'm putting on that gong, but I could just probably make a smiley face if I wanted to at that distance with the markings. And that's how accurate it is at that distance, you know, and it's made for that distance. And that's why. But something I like about the Air Venturi V10 is there's no safety. So in my experience, at least with the Beeman P17 and the Stoeger XP4, it's got that automatic safety. So the second you cock the gun down, the safety automatically goes on, and you have to take it off before each shot. Do not have to do that. It took a little getting used to, just because I'm so used to doing it with the Beeman and the Stoeger. I shoot those a lot. Especially that Stoeger lately. I put a red dot on that, and that's really been fun. But yeah, I could sit out here all day doing this. I've probably got, and I have sat out here all day doing this, and that's what I'll probably do right now. I've probably got, I'd say, between 1,000 and 1,500 pellets through this. And, you know, the reason being is once I got it dialed in, it is just fun to shoot. All right, cowbell, enough's enough. Ugh. I think I'm holding too high. I'm gonna have to walk back my words about holding up that high over there at that distance. Let me bring that down a little bit. Okay, I grazed it there. You probably didn't hear it. It was really, really soft, but yep, I'm holding too high. There it is. And I'm gonna even go for the 2 plates that are out there. First I'll go with that rectangular plate right to the right of the gong, right of the cowbell. First shot. And now I will go for that circle just to the right of the rectangle. First shot. 30 yards. And you know, I'm probably not even holding above those targets. Let me walk that back. I'm holding at 12 o'clock, 30 yards, and it takes a little while to get out there. You can tell, but man, the accuracy is It really is second to none. I am using the just regular old Sig Air flat nose pellets. You know, the very standard kind of practice pellets. So I have shot competition grade pellets through it too, and gotten really good stuff on paper. You know, I probably should cut it and put a group out here on paper. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Let me hit this guy right here. Oh, well now. All right, you little. There it is. Let me go ahead and grab a paper target, set it up out there at 10 yards, and I will go ahead and grab some competition grade match ammo, and let's do a 5-shot group, see what we get. All right guys, I got it out there, paper target set up at 12 yards. I measured off camera, and I'm gonna just start a 5-shot group with the Sig Air pellets, flat nose Sig Air. These are just your regular old ones you get off the shelf, 10 bucks, 11 bucks. And I'm going to aim for the lower left box and do a 5-shot group at 12 yards. Let's see what we can do. One, two, three, four, five. All right, there's 5. I will just switch to the other pellets I have, which I can't remember which ones those are right now. Let me think about it. Some RWS Meisterkugeln. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but these are competition grade, match grade pellets. Let's see if we have a difference there. And I'm gonna just aim for the lower right box, so just the box to the right of the one I just shot. There's one. Two. Three. Four. Five. All right, let's go down there and take a look. And actually, you know what? I'll go down there and I'll bring it back up here. But before I forget, I put a little clay pot at the top where the ram was, and let's shoot that just to see what happens with a low powered 177 pellet here. Shot just over it. Oh, blew up. That's what happens. All right, I'm gonna go get that target now. All right guys, I got my target, and definitely a difference. On the right, or your left, would be the Sig Air pellets. Looks like these 3 were pretty tight, but a couple up here, you know, that was me, I'm sure, but, you know, pretty tight 3 there. And obviously, you know, better results here. You've got 4 right here in a very tight group with the RWS, and then just the one flyer there. But, you know, like I said, you know, for plinking, the Sig pellets are fine. Any wad cutter pellets are fine. You know, if you want to get real accurate and, you know, practice your match shooting, though, you know, this thing is actually a really cool little entry level match gun. And you know, you really can't go wrong. I mean, these aren't cheap, but, you know, in my opinion, you know, it's well worth the money, because the trigger, the sights, the quality, you know, the attention to things like not having it have a safety, I think is great. But yeah, man, that's really about all I got to say about the Air Venturi V10. Thanks, guys, for watching the video. Hope you liked it. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you want to be notified for my future videos, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.